Well, right now, a Clay County jury is deciding whether the man convicted of killing a North KC police officer will face the death penalty. I am Bria Berry.
And I'm Kelly Eckerman. Chris is off. Closing arguments from both sides wrapped up just hours ago. KMBC9's Krista Tatchell was inside the courtroom all day. She's live now in Liberty. So, Krista, you've learned that deliberations are over for the day, but they will start back up tomorrow?
They will, Kelly. Just about 2 minutes ago, the judge and jury met. I think the jury said that we weren't allowed to hear this, but we were told this by prosecutors inside, that the jury needs more time to deliberate whether or not to apply the death penalty to Joshua Rocha or give him life in prison without the possibility of parole or probation. They have been meeting all day since 10:30 this morning. That's over 6 hours of deliberation. We'll go again into tomorrow, starting at 8:30 in the morning. It was a very emotional day in court for both the Rocha family and the Vasquez family as prosecutors presented their sides. Closing arguments took around 2 hours, prosecutors asking the jury to decide if they had proved beyond a reasonable doubt at least one of four what are called aggravating circumstances, such as proving Vasquez's murder was outrageously and wantonly vile, horrible, and inhuman. The defense asked the jury multiple times for mercy and to give Rocha a sentence of life in prison, asking them to consider the trauma Rocha suffered throughout his life, starting even when he was a child. And some of those emotional moments today, if I may share them with you, came from Officer Vasquez's family. The murder weapon was displayed. The prosecutor picked it up and he used what's called an extractor level that you can check if the chamber is empty. And it's a metallic, it's a loud sound, so he kept pulling it back. And as he was doing this on a screen, still pictures were shown of Officer Vasquez's death. His family, both families took that very hard. There was a lot of weeping in the courtroom today. One other emotional moment, they brought out the body armor of that Vasquez was wearing when he was shot and killed. Two family members had to leave the courtroom, and as they did, you could hear them screaming out in the hallway, just cries of grief and agony. The proceedings just took a few moments of silence to pause before those closing arguments continued again. Now, going forward tomorrow, if the verdict does come tomorrow, and it is for the death penalty, this is what happens. The defense says they plan to appeal with the Missouri Supreme Court, and if that's denied, if their appeal is denied, they will take it to the U.S. Supreme Court. Now, they say this process is very long. It takes between 2 or 3 years to complete before a convicted person could actually be put to death. But we will be live here in Liberty tomorrow. We will also be here at the court proceedings when they start at 8:30 in the morning. I'm live in Liberty. Krista Tatchell, KMBC 9 News.
Thank you, Krista. Again, the jury will continue to deliberate Wednesday. Once the verdict is decided, the judge will schedule a hearing in 5 or 6 weeks to officially recognize the jury's decision.